Next on Worcester News tonight, Central Massachusetts is gearing up for Super Bowl Sunday, and we'll show you where you can watch the big game. Plus, a UMass Memorial healthcare doctor is raising funds to bring a first-of-its-kind program to the region. But first, we begin by remembering Paxton Police Chief Robert Mortel. Good evening, I'm Anna Botari. Chief Mortel was killed 25 years ago today. He was 38 at the time of his death. Mortel was looking for 3 men who had stolen a truck at gunpoint after breaking into 2 houses. Chief Mortel was killed in an exchange of gunfire. Friends, family, and fellow officers remembered him today. A new grant will help provide meals and housing to homeless college students here in Worcester. The pilot program awarded $3 million to organizations across the state, including both Worcester State University and Quinsigamond Community College. Each participating school will offer up to 5 beds for students who are homeless. QCC has identified 3 of their students, and Worcester State 2. QCC President Luis Pedraja says roughly 11% of community college students are homeless, and this program will help lower those figures.
Sometimes we look at numbers and forget that each of those numbers is a person, is a life, is a dream, that each of them are hoping to better their lives through education. And as a community, we need to support them. We need to invest in them. That's what community is about, and we are a community college.
Pedraja says the program hopes to expand the number of students in the near future. New life is coming to the long-vacant Boys Club building at Lincoln Square in Worcester. Thursday, the Worcester Historical Commission voted unanimously to approve a petition demolition delay waiver for repairs and upgrades to the building. It's been vacant for about 15 years. Wind Development Company owns the building. They plan to start construction on the $20 million project as soon as March. Executive Vice President Michael O'Brien says renovation plans include restoration to the roof, windows, and inside. When finished, Wind Development plans to lease the building to Summit Academy, who provides services and programs for high-functioning autistic youth. Super Bowl 53 is right around the corner. Comfort's Tavern in Worcester spent the day Friday preparing, as they're expecting large crowds to watch the Patriots take on the Rams. Our Cam Jandro has the details.
The Compass Tavern has hosted fans for Super Bowl Sunday the last 4 years. Owner Dave Dominic says the Patriots are like a good business partner.
Compared to other Sundays, it's much better. It's about double what a regular Sunday is. And just the energy levels off the charts. I mean, last year it was a nail-biter of a game.
New England plays in their 3rd straight Super Bowl on Sunday, a feat which hasn't been accomplished in the NFL for nearly 30 years. To celebrate Sunday, the Compass will have a special big game menu.
We'll be doing some tastings at halftime. We have $5 appetizer menu, which pretty much Super Bowl and chicken wings go together, and I have the largest wings known to mankind.
Pats fans are also hitting grocery stores to stock up for their own Super Bowl parties. As the 2-week build-up approaches its end, some Patriots fans are feeling very good heading into the game Sunday.
Oh, they're going to wipe them out.
So, give me a score.
Ooh, 35-10.
No question about it. Pats by 2 touchdowns.
Super Bowl Sunday will be the 17th time since 2000 a Boston sports team will play in a championship game or series. Businesses and fans agree. The novelty never fades.
Does it ever get old, 9th Super Bowl with Tom Brady?
Not at all.
It might be getting old for him, but his fans are loving it.
We're very spoiled up here. It seems like every season one of our teams is in the championship, and this place surely benefits, as do the other places as well.
Now, Worcester Police says they are going to have extra patrols on the road this weekend. So if you're going out to celebrate Super Bowl 53, make sure you do so responsibly. Anna?
Thanks, Cam. And while many Patriots fans may be heading to a sports bar or staying at home to watch the game, Worcester's Jay Cashman was determined to be in the stands in Atlanta. Cashman is flying down to Georgia Saturday to attend his first Super Bowl. The Grafton Hill resident says he was previously a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but his friend, who's joining him on the trip, converted him to the good side. Cashman says this is an opportunity he couldn't miss.
The GOAT is playing, and this could potentially be, not the end of his career, but you don't get to the Super Bowl every year. You only do it every other year. So, the 9th time I have to see the Belichick, Brady, Gronkowski. I got to see those guys go at it one more time. Well, we'll be loud. I mean, we're going to go down there. The other Tom Duffy's also from Worcester, and we're going to run into people. We're going to the 98.5 thing and hopefully find out everybody from Massachusetts down there. And we're just going to be vocal and support the team.
Now that's a true fan. Cashman's prediction is the Patriots will come out on top 31-23. And Patriots fans range in all ages and sizes, but some have 4 legs. A Central Massachusetts farm has 2 goats named after Patriots players, and as our Rosalind Flaherty shows, Tom Brady the Goat is a little bit like the quarterback.
While this goat is preparing for the Super Bowl in Atlanta, Tom Brady the Goat is keeping warm in Holden.
Since Tom Brady's the GOAT, we knew we had to name at least one Brady.
Brady and his brother Edelman were born during the AFC Championship game last year. Lilac Hedge Farm says they wanted to do something fun to interact with their customers.
We put it on Facebook to have a naming contest for these 2, and the winning name was Brady and Edelman.
And just last week, the 2 got a sister named Giselle.
We decided to stick with the theme and name her Giselle.
With a big game approaching, how about a prediction from the GOAT? We're here now with the quarterback, seeing if he has any thoughts on this weekend's game. Tom Brady, what do you think? Perhaps taking a page from Patriots head coach Bill Belichick, this Brady didn't seem like he wanted to say too much. Jennings does say Tom Brady and Tom Brady do have similar personalities.
Brady, he's pretty athletic here, as you can tell.
Rosalind Flaherty, Worcester News Tonight.
A UMass Memorial healthcare doctor is raising funds to start a program to help couples struggling to have children. It would be the first of its kind in Worcester. Dr. Julia Johnson says she's raised $370,000 with a goal of $500,000 for an in vitro fertilization laboratory in the city. If she raises the target amount, the hospital will match her funds and provide this space they'll renovate for the program. She says 1 in 8 couples will experience infertility, and UMass Memorial currently has to send patients to Boston or Springfield to receive IVF treatments.
Because it's so common, having an excellent treatment with a high chance for success is really a critical thing to be able to offer. Patients have told us they really want to stay with us. They understand that, we really are caring and really want them to accomplish their goals, and they really would like to stay with us, and we would like that too.
Dr. Johnson says they're now meeting with contractors to get an estimate. She says they're welcoming donations to hit the $500,000 goal. If you're looking for fun ways to warm up during these cold winter days, there are a few spots in central Massachusetts you can try. Whether you're in the mood to just browse or work out, our Olivia Lemon has the details.
People were just clamoring to get back in.
The warmth inside Tower Hill Botanic Garden offers an escape from the winter. The garden is open after being closed for the month of January. Horticulture Director Mark Richardson says their visitors have the winter blues and are looking to reconnect with nature.
Some way to connect with plants, connect with nature, warm up a little bit in the conservatories here.
It's nice to be warm with the trees. It's cold outside, but it's nice to look outside at the cold from inside the warm.
The sunlight, heat, and water in the 2 gardens conservatories produce a lot of moisture and humidity. Richardson says it's a quick way to warm up on a cold day.
A few minutes in here and you're taking your coat off, you're taking your hat off.
And if the humidity of the greenhouses isn't enough, Hot Power Yoga Center in Worcester cranks their heat to about 99 degrees with about 60% humidity.
So it's a nice wet heat that really opens your muscles.
So humid, our cameras couldn't even keep up. Owner Kristen Marengo says the style of yoga helps warm up your body and is a great activity, especially during the winter months.
We crave the hot room in this type of weather. Newcomers that have never been here before are pleasantly surprised at how cozy it feels. It feels really good.
Olivia Lemon, Worcester News Tonight.
If you're seeing Red Friday, it's all for an important cause. The American Heart Association is asking everyone to wear red today to raise awareness for women's heart health. 1 in 3 women die from heart disease and stroke each year. It's the #1 killer in women. According to the association, 80% of heart disease cases can be prevented. This is the 15th year of the Go Red for Women campaign. The day kicks off National Heart Month.